We have made it to another new comic book day. And this one is going to be somewhat special because I am hoping all of my pickups today can be horror themed because we are just 2 days away from Halloween. And I'm not normally a big Halloween person or just a horror fan in general, but this Halloween's looking like it's going to be pretty chill, so I kind of want to get some books to read for it. Probably pick out some movies. And I'm really hoping that they have blind bags because I just really enjoy getting the blind bags, especially for content purposes. I feel like blind bags are just normally such a fun thing to add. I did see that Battle World issue 2 came out today as well, and I was not at all feeling Battle World 1. If you don't know what Battle World is, without spoiling too much, it's pretty much a powerful being that was able to pick different, I don't want to say just heroes because I think there's some villains in it too, pick different characters from different timelines and throw them all into one world, or kind of like merge their worlds together. It's an interesting concept, but I found myself so bored midway through the first issue, so I'm probably just gonna pass on the second one. Knowing myself, I'm most likely gonna get distracted and get something that's not horror related, but for the most part, my goal today is to get some horror stuff.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the rental, Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice, they told me that less is simple. I'm observing in the room, I be flying all on the wall. Open mouth conversations, I leave you all in some awe. Cutting through the noise, I'm hoping I leave a scar. If you don't know where you been, how you know where you are.
We made it back home. I think I got a good amount here, and I only got distracted once. This is the full stack right here, a pretty good amount. I would say it's 9. We got 9 books here. And I think first I'm going to start with the one that got me distracted. Spider-Man Noir. I have been wanting this one, or Spider Noir, however you want to, whichever way you say it. I have been wanting this, issue 1. This is not the cover I was going for, but it's the only cover they had there. I completely forgot about this when it first was coming out. I think like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I wanted it so bad, but it sold out before I made it to the comic book store, so I didn't get it, and then I kind of forgot about it after a while. I don't necessarily think, this is why I'm saying it, I don't think it necessarily fits any type of Halloween theme, but really cool, really excited for this one, honestly. And I think he's supposed to be getting his own movie next year, right? Am I tripping about that? I hope I'm not. I think he's the one getting his next movie. All right, and then we're just gonna start from the top. I got the Joker compact, one of the compact comics, Thriller Joker. I think that's the title of this one, or maybe it's just a Joker. Joker is, of course, just like everybody else, one of my favorite villains. I thought the cover looked really sick, the front and the back. I will just always read whatever story that involves him. And the back made it sound cool too. The Joker has been mysteriously released from Arkham Asylum, and he's none too pleased to find out what has happened to his criminal empire while he's been away. Sounds like a really cool story. This one is definitely gonna keep me busy. I think I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm gonna go with for reading tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Halloween, my bad. So 2 days from now. I think that's just gonna be a really good one. And then we're gonna get into the rest of them here, which, as a heads up, I tried to get as many horror as I could. I'm not a big gory guy. Like, I saw certain ones. I opened one of the books. I probably should have taken a picture, because after I opened a piece of it just to look at one of the pages, and it looked so like demonic. Like, some of them looked so crazy, and I was like, all right, I don't know if I still want a good story, I don't want just a bunch of blood and guts. So start out the rest off here. This one I genuinely got just because the cover kind of gave me Halloween, but I don't know if this is any type of horror. Bring on the Bad Guys, Green Goblin, issue number 1. I saw a bunch of Bring on the Bad Guys series or issue number 1s that had different villains on the top, so I don't know anything about this one. Don't know how, if all the different covers with the different villains had specific stories to them. I was a little confused. Haven't heard about this one before, but seems like a good read. And the cover, at least, is on theme for today. I'm trying to save all the ones that I think are really horror-like towards the back. So we're gonna start off with another not too horror one, Undead Pool. This is a part of the Age of Evolution or Revelation series, which is also where that Spider-Man one last week came out. It's gonna bug me. But so I'm assuming that these are like mini-series pretty much. Probably just like 4 to 6 issues. This one, again, it looked cool. It was new specifically today. So I was kind of like, well, why not? Again, cover fits the theme. So I just thought that one would be a cool one to check out. All right, and then the rest are actual Halloween type ones, I'm pretty sure. So we started off light. Then we got issue number 1 of Vampirella, Halloween horror. I know that she has like a cult following, pretty much. I've never really paid attention to her, but looks cool. People seem to love her, so I'm expecting to really like this one. And then we got Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere, which again, cover looked cool. I was really going off of the covers. Probably should have done some research, but I was just on the way there thinking, it's close to Halloween, why not make it Halloween edition? You know what I mean? Looks cool. Seems to have some detective type of vibes to it when I opened up a little bit of it in the store. I'm gonna probably read a couple of them on Halloween too and give you a review, or I don't know, I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow low-key just because I'm trying to get it out on Halloween. So, Something is Killing the Children. I just saw a video posted that they should be making a movie about this. I'm pretty sure I heard that right. Seems like people really love this one too. Sounds cool. Sounds like it fits perfect for Halloween. Had to pick it up. Hopefully I like it. You'll Do Bad Things. Again, these are all issue number 1s. Really liked this cover. I thought it looked sick. Don't know anything about it. Where you're going in blind with all of these. And then 30 Days of Night Falling Sun. This one is probably the creepiest looking one in my opinion. Looks really cool. I'm gonna assume it's zombie related, right? It has little teeth marks. That looks like a zombie there. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna try to rank them as well as I'm reading them. I might read some tonight and then some tomorrow night, and that way I can have it out by Halloween. I think that's gonna be the move. I should be able to get through this stack in the next 2 days. Probably not the book though. This will probably actually be, like I said, the thing I read on Halloween. These I will get through within the next 2 days and kind of rank them a little bit. I'm getting ready for a Halloween event. What do we think? I feel like I really like this fit. I don't remember this jersey being so cropped on me. Or actually, wait, okay. Actually, it was cut. It was cropped. I think my wife might have cropped it. But I really like this. What do we think? I think this is really cool. This is exactly how I would want to celebrate Halloween without wearing a costume. Kind of grunge, you know, that's the Camp Crystal Lake jersey still, so it is Halloween-ish. Huge fan. Huge fan. I don't think I'm going to record anything at this event, but I'm probably just going to pick it up afterwards, see what we get into, and then I'm halfway through the comics. And today is officially Halloween. I completely forgot to mention that. Officially Halloween. I have 3 more comics to get through. We're going to get through them, hopefully have this uploaded by midday today. Guys, it is already 6 p.m. on this Halloween day, and I still got to get this video uploaded. I low-key, like, the day flew by. The event went a little bit longer than planned. I ended up playing football right after, so that took a bit. We did get through a couple books, though, and it was Spider-Man Noir, an absolutely amazing comic book, in my opinion. I loved the story. I loved the more adult feeling to it for Spider-Man. You know, he still kind of had, like, his smart-ass moments, but overall, the colors were a little bit darker. It just felt more mature. It felt a lot more mature, and I really enjoyed it. And I think he's getting his new movie. I'm pretty sure I said that earlier. So, I don't know. I really like him. I really like that series. I hope that keeps going. You'll Do Bad Things. This was the first horror one. For my first actual, like, horror read, it was good. I really liked it. I would 100% keep looking into it and read the rest of them. I liked the art style. I found it interesting. Not extremely horror-y, but, you know, it was interesting. Yeah. Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere. This one was really more of a detective type of vibe. It was kind of weird, and it kind of had like a children being abducted type of thing. It was interesting, but overall it wasn't very horror type. I guess more of just like a thriller. It was cool though. I don't know if I would continue reading. It was just like, it wasn't terrible. You know what I mean? The art style was kind of cool. Undead Pool. Interesting story. I feel like that's the only thing I could say for it. I don't know if I would care to continue reading this one either. If you really like Deadpool, I think you would really like it. I mean, it is interesting. I just don't know how interesting I don't know if it was interesting enough for me to want to go pick up number 2. But it was cool. And then lastly, Vampirella. I can kind of see the hype. I can see why she has the fan base she does. It was a very cool story. What was it? The Halloween Horror, I think is that one was. It was cool. Definitely some parts in there where I felt like they were just doing nothing but showing her body, which I guess is maybe the appeal for people, because like some of the pages were just like them showing her ass, and I was like, okay, like this doesn't really add much to the story, but like cool, I guess. Like I said, it's already late today, so the rest of my night is gonna be really relaxed. I'm gonna go read that Joker book, or maybe get through the rest of the comics. Really just chill. I went and picked up some Starbucks. I tried to be a little bit festive. I got the pumpkin cream cold brew, which is pretty good. Not crazy about it. And then I spoiled myself a little bit. I got these little egg bite things. And then I got a spinach feta egg wrap thing, which I love. I always get that consistently from Starbucks. I'm low-key gonna eat this in the car because I'm so tired from football. I hope y'all have a good night though. Happy Halloween.
Duffel bag filled to the T. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops. Catch me in the hilltops on the side of the country. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry.